Welcome back, guys. We're at the end game times, I think, here.
Whoa.
The boy knows what we are. Kratos doesn't get any points, though. He told him only because it was clear Freya was about to.
Yeah.
Boy, I've decided to be open with you suddenly.
Oh man, it already the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Whoa.
Guys, we have so much to tell you.
What?
These guys,
Oh.
they probably already know.
Open. And then the thing went, and I was like, pew, 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 pew. It was like, Luke, I am your father.
Whoa.
Bagaru. Oh, what are the words that C3 said? Donko, donko, bagarush. When he's describing in Ewok language everything that happened. And it's like,
Funny.
and then he makes the sounds. He goes, and the Ewoks are like,
Really?
like as though they've ever heard that before.
Oh my god, that's
Like
awesome.
they just know.
Never seen it.
I'm good.
Yeah, next.
See ya. I'm surprised we don't say anything to them. You'd think
Yeah.
that like the kid would run up and be like,
Yeah. Guys, seriously.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things were according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Alright, let's see.
finally, Land of the Giants. Infinite boss battles.
Whoa, whoa. Niflheim, Asgard, Svartalfheim, Helheim, Elfheim, Jotunheim.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, haven't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Doesn't poison!
Now, boy.
How you doing, buddy?
Anybody gonna ask him if he's okay?
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
We just lobotomized Mir.
Yeah. Buddy, do you want like a drink of water? Do you want me to wash your face? Oh, this is cool.
A word, please, before we continue.
Some smelling salts.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruining the moment. But I'll wait for you here. This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry.
We had to see this.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
That should have caused him to instantly vomit.
Okay.
Ready?
Build him a new body.
Come.
You aren't gonna let him carry it the like last little bit of the way? The kid's running looks kind of weird. He's floating.
I probably need another controller with better battery.
Oh. Put his head on top of a Rumba.
It's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So imagine that. Can you imagine that? Oh my god.
Shut up.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
And before Odin just shows up, he knew we were going to find Jotunheim. How do we... he's obviously going to be here. He probably had a prophecy that said that we were the only ones that would find or open the door for him, and he's been waiting.
Oh fuck, and we're taking our shit off. Oh my god. Oh my god, he knows.
Nothing more to hide.
Remember at the beginning when he wrapped his arms up?
Because he was hiding his chain marks?
Can we go now? We're so close.
Kid, I'm trying to have a moment.
Obviously. Shower me.
Kyria.
Aww. Obviously.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
I was hoping that there'd be like, if you look at these guys, there should be like neon lights that are like, savings
Anybody here?
inside the house of value.
Come back when you got some money.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
There was a thing back there too. On one of his knees, the dude's knees on the left. No, on the left. Yeah, that area. Is that a dot?
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
Another one over here. On one of his knees. Or maybe that was it.
I think that was it.
Okay.
There's another one up here.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody. Huh, who's the Guardian?
Foresee Midgard's fate, overrun, a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut, the serpent and the guardian remain. They alone shall keep our hope. What was the guardian? I know the serpent. What's the guardian? When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the guardian return.
Are
Until
we the
then,
guardian?
we await a better world. One without fear, without greed, without war. We wait the deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We wait for a word that gods grow good.
This is about.
Hope that world gets
Boy.
here soon.
We missed one dot at the center of the bridge.
Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared, collaborated Jotunar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and Mortals. Most of all, it was beautiful, but everyone is capable of sharing. But not everyone. Some believes anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, and so we were mocked and tricked and used and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm. But it is not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants that they could, and they got away with everything. So there's one more lore? I don't see it.
Middle of the bridge, they said.
But that was the guy. I went up to these ones.
Is it on the bridge though?
Like outside? No, those are stairs. Was there a bridge? There was a bridge.
I don't see a dot here. Inside, second bridge, I think you meant? Oh, like the bridge we haven't gotten to yet? Okay. Or this bridge.
This isn't a bridge. This is just rocks. This is a bridge.
It'll be on the right if I.
Oh, there
if
it
that's
is.
what you mean.
Where
Okay.
are they now?
Thank you.
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. I should feel it, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why did Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Yeah, we know nothing about Mom. As the player. Like, the player knows nothing.
Wait! Father! Something's happening!
It was just Dusty!
Wait, just a little bit more space dust.
It's how to cook for 40 giants.
Is that Mama?
It's her axe.
That's Mummy.
Smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
So where does it go next?
She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Mother would have had good reasons.
Because then there wouldn't have been a game.
Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us,
That's why he was so
I trust you.
confused.
whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Something's stabbing Kratos in the head there,
It looked like it.
and something's going into the boy,
Yeah.
into his mouth. That's what I
Yeah.
saw.
Me too.
But I couldn't like make out what that thing was. It was like just a
Look.
bunch of things.
It's Mother's.
What?
She was here.
What?
She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us,
Oh, all these
Watching
marks
over
were
us.
always hers?
leading us home. Let's finish it.
I thought it was just left by the developers to tell us what we could climb.
No, it's Mom.
So she just went ahead and she's like, this is a good one. This is a good spot. Here you go. And I shall curse you so you can't climb anything else but what I have marked.
That crazy mom.
Only the things I have marked. Even when it makes no sense.
Ooh, nice work.
Oh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Boy. You seen this shit? What?
What's with giants? Are they giant or not?
Sometimes they are. Sometimes they're just like big humans.
But the kid's a giant and he's not big?
He's still a kid. But Mom, I don't think was like, maybe she was half giant.
It varies. Oh my god. They can be both.
I think I remember chat saying that there can be like giants that are normal sized.
It's gotta suck to be born a normal-sized, human-sized giant in the land of giants.
Yeah.
Man, their infrastructure in their cities must really be a
I know.
challenge.
And like their tailors. How do you even deal with that?
It's hard enough for tall people to fly in
Yeah.
our world.
Or big people.
Father,
No. We do it together.
That's
Son.
that's
he
what I was
meant.
suggesting,
Yeah.
Dad. Sentimental Kratos.
Save some for my body boy.
Yeah, really. I'm expecting at some point these ashes are gonna end up all over Kratos. That's his thing.
He said son and not boy.
Is that the first time he said it in the game?
Goodbye, Finn.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone.
Nope. You're a
There's
giant.
nothing for us here.
Somewhere out there. Rafiki grabs it out of the air. It is time!
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And Void Mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me Loki?
So he's
Loki.
the trickster?
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
So she wanted to call him that, but then Kratos was like, no, I got a better one.
Makes sense now. Why should I end up here?
Atreus.
With your kind?
Boy, yeah, what am I thinking?
Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
I'm gonna call fucking everyone.
That ain't the end. We gotta change the prophecy, because we can't die.
Yeah.
You can't let Boy have a tentacle go into him.
No.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors.
Fuck yeah.
We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy.
He was kind of
He
crazy.
inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Oh, you missed it.
Do you want McDonald's?
Oh yeah. McDonald's on the way
Just anything
home.
to go home. I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that can be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Ah! Uh-oh.
Lads, am I glad to see you?
What happened?
I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What
What
happened?
happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
That doesn't seem like that. Why would they
No.
just abandon him? We told them to take... Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors, free dragons, travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim, and find new items in the shop, get equipment, and allow you to defeat all the corrupted Valkyries. Locations of the Valkyries have been revealed. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment. Hack Silver purchase New Game Plus anytime within the thing. I'm hoping there's a real ending.
Well, do you want to know a couple things we could do now? Or do you want to just explore a little bit?
I guess I want to see if Freya's pissed. I want to go
Yeah.
find out if She's home.
Maybe she'll forgive us and
Yeah.
give us hugs and kisses. I just something about her, man.
She looks
Her
like a
hippie
hippie.
way, yeah.
I want to kill Odin.
You got a little scratch on your face.
Oh, Asgard is. Hey, wait a minute. You can't tell me that game. Look at this. Asgard. Odin has prevented access to this realm. The travel rune will never work. So what if Odin has prevented access? Tyr prevented access to this shit.
Yeah, but that's Odin.
Oh, we just want to go to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you realize. Snowfall began when you grew older. It's become something else. Stuff always.
Omens were becoming a winter.
Not just any winter. The great winter to span 3 summers.
Oh, fuck.
It's done. Like
Oh, shit.
From snow.
aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at once. You've changed. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that.
We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice. The work it is.
I got a beef with you guys.
Yeah, why did you abandon the head that we asked you to take care of?
My eyes.
I asked you a favor. And
Although,
you guys didn't do it.
I mean, yeah, we did them quite a few favors.
Yeah, we like ran all over the fucking world and other worlds to get them shit.
Aw, it's a Christmas game now.
Oh,
Ding
cozy.
dong, ding dong, ding dang, ding dong. It's Christmas time in Midgard. Midgard. It's Christmas time for us. Having fun and lots of cheer. Wait a minute, this is just a. What am I singing?
I don't know.
I'm singing the beginning song.
Oh yeah.
There goes that girl in the something. It's the beginning of Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were so original.
Oh, I could warp to Freya. That's a lot easier. It's a very Christmassy movie, actually.
God, I want to watch it.
Beauty and the Beast.
So good. Freya, you mad, bro? Where Freya live? Oh, under a turtle.
This one.
Yeah. We have not watched the Beauty and the Beast remake yet,
We haven't.
actually.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the voice seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
See, and then They say the end of the world with Ragnarok. What is the world?
Well,
Just this area? Like, what is it, like, does it include Sparta? Does it get to cross over to the Roman gods and the Greek gods, rather?
I don't know.
Like,
Ragnarok is the death of all gods.
how come Norse mythology just gets to decide the death of the gods of everybody? And how come Ragnarok doesn't appear in the other gods' lore? I think the Greek gods would have something to say about that. Actually, I guess that means that Kratos is at Ragnarok.
Wait, why are we on the boat?
Mimir,
To
you
get
never
to
told me
her.
what happened
Oh,
with Star Mason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thunder. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur and cunning.
Who?
He observed that Asgard's walls were half built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by this stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard, and when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash, if not sooner.
Huh.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hang.
Curiosity killed the Odin.
Odin's interested in Jotunheim. He fears that giants at Ragnarok want prophecy of the future. Giants are best at prophecy? Ask me later why they call Odin Lord of the Hang.
I like that he made a note of it.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but, you know.
Just a snippet of dialogue, I guess, is all we get here. Wait, I could climb up through the well. And then maybe knock on the front door.
To me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Let's see if that works. Come out and fight me! I'm Balrada!
Nation.
I can't believe the whole game just built up to one big Game of Thrones reference.
I know, man. It's pretty wild.
Like, come up with an original idea.
Another one of those sandals.
Game of Thrones did it first.
Another one of those, what did he say?
I don't know.
Oh, one of these.
Ah.
Was this not here before?
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
It's a sex thing, boy. Do we, like, shoot it? Hey, there's wind. Look up. Is there wind up top somewhere? No.
I can hear it, kind of, I think.
Are we lost?
Woo!
Whoops! Whoopsies. Boy. Ow. I mean pillar. There. Huh? Is this a treasure chest? What's this for? Does this even matter?
This one's a hassle to trail.
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
Treasure. Doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay. I'm out of here then. So Frey is inaccessible.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, it's Christmas. Might as well go home, I guess.
Have a cup of tea
Mm-hmm.
with the boy. He's
Hey,
gonna feel crazy
more
going
wind.
home now.
How do I get out of here again? I think I have to go to the down the well, which is like over
God, I have no idea
this way.
how to get home. You were right. What a journey it's been, boy.
I'm only really going home because the chat said to. I don't know if there was any indication in the game to say go home now,
Not from what I've...
but I'm hoping that there's more of a true ending.
Don't tell us anything. We're on our way.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hay?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Odin spent 9 days dead hanging from Yggdrasil, the world tree, for the wisdom of life and death and destiny. He goes really far to get what he wants. See, this is the other thing. Like, these gods are like, you put a fucking axe through Baldur, like all parts of him, and he instantly heals over and over. Yet Kratos just knows that just doing this to his head is gonna kill him. That's it.
Yeah, they
Kratos
know,
knew
they know
the
the
whole
rules.
time. He knows the rules.
Yeah.
Fucking Odin is like
be
the most
dead for a
powerful
while.
god, but he knows that he can just like grab a noose and he's just dead. Like, what the fuck? What are the rules?
They know the rules.
And how
that's all
come
that
nobody
matters.
knows them until the moment that you need to enact the rule?
I don't. There was a warp Gate
Not boat.
back there?
Oh yeah, I forgot the fucking warp.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's right there. I think that mostly in a mythical world like this, the rules are the same way that they work on a playground. It's like, all right, but now I have lightning fingers. It kills everything. It kills everything. Yeah, but lightning fingers can't kill my stone shield. Okay, yeah, but I have Firefoot that destroys stone shields and can't be stopped. So,
Yeah.
like, it just keeps going
like
on
it.
and on. So, like, why is Odin so worried about Ragnarok? All he has to do when the time comes is to be like, yeah, but I have the magic stone that stops Ragnarok. Bam! Done! And Ragnarok's like, fuck! I waited forever to be Ragnarok, and now, like, I got stopped by this fucking magic stone he just made up.
There's home
Where's
left.
home? It's over there. Because he believes the prophecy for some reason. Even though everything in this world proves that it can be undone or prevented.
Here, Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it.
Yeah.
So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
Yeah!
That, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree.
Yeah!
Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the rules.
Huh? Odin thinks he can beat fate and change Ragnarok, but even though the serpent's already been through it, Father doesn't think much of fate either. Another lie told by the gods, so they have that in common. Also, like, if the serpent's been through it, he's fine. But the only reason he's fine is because he got knocked back to his birth. So there should be 2 world serpents here. And the next time Ragnarok comes, there should be 3. And 4. And in the like, eventually there's just going to be unlimited world serpents, because every time Ragnarok comes, a new world serpent is created.
Well, fuck.
Also, Odin fucking just keep traveling back in time every time Ragnarok comes, and just keep living. Like, just time travel, it's easy.
We're finally home.
Your son can literally
Feels
knock
like a
people through
lifetime.
time. Just get him to punch you.
Crafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Man, I was waiting so long to hear what he said about home. What
He
did he
said
say?
it's
Just
cold.
like, that was it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It feels like a lifetime.
Yeah, something like that. Sorry, I didn't figure we'd be like right at the door when we got through. Here we go. Back into the house.
Whoa. Home.
You gotta be impressed it survived after all that Kratos and Baldur did during
Yeah,
their fight,
right?
destroying everything. They
Yeah.
even got up on top of this house.
And like broke through the roof.
But the house is kinda still fine. It's a fixer
Time to
upper.
rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Oh fuck, then you're gonna just die. Wait, do everything besides the bed. Just in
We'll be
case
back
I
with the
sleep.
very end of the end time game time. Right after this. Stay tuned.